Maybe today's the day.
Oh, no.
Molly's first time driving a car. Gets it stuck under a tractor. So on this transmission, we have a sight plug up here on the side. And to fill it, you have to take this plug out and pump it in with a hand pump until it's basically to the sight plug. We're going to use this Redline MTL. It's what Liberty recommends for their gears. So 70-90 weight, and it's supposed to be pretty good stuff.
I feel like we should have just filled it from the top. Damn. There we go, that's good. That's where you gotta fill it. She is alive and well. It's all thanks to the best boyfriend a girl could ever have.
I just want to see you do good.
That's what makes you different.
Alright. You ready to do this?
Yeah.
There you go.
Do I start with the friction?
No, just put it neutral. Now start it. Well, what do you think so far?
It's really loud, but
It is really loud.
I like it.
It's a little ratty.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a serious motor in there.
I need to drive it more.
Oh yeah. We'll drive it over to the shop. We'll go ahead and close up the shop and we'll drive it over to the SRC garage. look like you got the hang of it pretty quick.
It's not top. First, to get it in gear, you gotta let out, push in, and then let out a little bit.
Yeah.
For it to grab.
Open the hood.
This is kind of a minute to find.
You gonna put a cow hood on it, or you gonna leave stock hood on it?
I like the stock hood. I don't know what she wants to do.
It's not good for now. I need a supercharger.
Hi.
The oil temperature gauge on normal, it was on the A, where it says the
Oil temperature. You mean oil pressure?
oil pressure. Still figuring all this stuff out. The water
No leaks.
gauge doesn't work.
No.
No.
I put this autometer sending unit in there for the water temp,
Yeah.
and it doesn't read to the factory gauge,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna have to get a water temperature gauge.
No leaks.
No, I didn't see any leaks at all. We literally didn't have any issues once we put it on the ground.
It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
running hot.
The clutch was adjusted right. Everything. Yeah, it went through the gears just fine.
Yeah.
Like the carburetor feels good. It's
Yeah.
not like bogging or doing something dumb.
The only thing I noticed when I put it in neutral, I have to rev it. Like when I'm, so I don't downshift.
Yeah.
I just put it in neutral and let it coast to a
It may
stop.
need the idle
I
leaned
need
out a
to-
little.
I give it a little bit of gas right when I pop it in neutral because it'll bog down a little bit. But
That's normal.
okay.
Let me take it up the road now. Well, we really shouldn't take it up the road till you get the exhaust on to tune it.
Yeah.
Because I can't, if I tune it to open headers, you put the exhaust on, it's gonna
We just got little bullets.
It's got mufflers on it now?
No,
No.
we're gonna put them on.
Tonight here at the shop?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's your first drive thoughts?
First thoughts?
Yeah. What'd you think of it? You didn't really get in the gas, but I mean, it seemed
I did
pretty
a
easy
little
to
on
drive.
that back road.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Felt good.
Quarter throttle.
Yeah. That gas pedal's touchy. I feel like it's got a lot more in it. A lot more. I was
Yeah.
just barely on it.
Does it have, yeah, it's got 2 return springs on it. So.
We had to do something else. What
It don't
was-
even have a carburetor spacer. It don't have
No.
a tweak yet.
No, it doesn't have a spacer. A spacer would probably add a bunch, but
What a bunch of what?
power.
Mm.
That's what I was telling you. If you got hood clearance, a spacer would definitely help, even if
we
it's
put
like
a
half
cow
inch.
induction hood on it, we can do
We
some
got one.
tweakage.
I got a second one at the shop.
Is it a stock hood or cow hood?
It's a cow hood.
Oh, really?
It's white, but it's an
It's
off-white.
from that white or the black Mustang.
Oh, yeah, the shit wagon
Yeah,
Mustang.
Yeah.
the one that had the strut tires. rusted
You
out.
could probably get it painted white to match it.
Jeff Green could
Wait,
paint it.
what?
Yeah.
It's already white.
I know, but it's like an off-white. It's
Oh.
like
Doesn't
fiberglass.
look bad.
It is kind of. It does need like a
It's like an eggshell white.
clear coat. What do we got going on now?
We're gonna weld up some mufflers on the under headers temporarily. I've got some band clamps so that they can be removable.
Mhm.
Some V-bands. And we'll do some nicer exhaust later on, but this is just to get you going for now. Long bolt. I think that's gonna give us better clearance.
Ouch! Just gave myself a cardboard paper cut. I'm so used to helping, and I'm not not recording at the same time, or just sitting and watching and not recording.
That's pretty good. Wow. That's awesome fitment.
Get your big head out of the way. Look at that.
Clearance, look at that. Much more clearance than the old one.
That's perfect.
We might actually be able to get a muffler in there, I don't know.
Yeah.
Molly is going into the BMV to get plates for this thing and get it put in her name. I'm just gonna chill out here with old Nelly Pig until she gets back. Car seems to run really, really well, so we're really happy with it.
So you take that, and this into the second door on the right. They'll give you your Ohio title, and then we'll get your tags for you as soon as you get the title.
Do I have to sign back in to get the tag?
Nope.
Just come on over?
Yep, as soon
Okay.
as you get the title, just let me know and I'll get you up there to get your tags.
Sweet, thank you.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
Her paws are dirty, so don't like let her back in the car, but here. You get to babysit. Puppy sit. Oh, come on, this way. Hey.
We don't have time. We don't have time for your shenanigans, alright? Oh, look, a train, Nelly. Look, it's a train.